If money is evil, then that building is hell. This is the most obnoxious group of money-hungry, low IQ, high energy, jackrabbit, fucking wannabe, big time, small time, shit talking, bothersome, irritating bunch of motherfuckers I have ever had to endure for more than 5 minutes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, all my listeners, all the good folks, all my envies, everybody. Welcome to my own private radio show with your host, DJ NV. For about 2 hours, I will be giving you some cowboy talk, some serious talk, and a rant or two. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I like a good rant. And plenty of music. Well, maybe 5 to 7 songs. I think that's plenty. But yes, if you're a regular listener, you know that this is a movie talk show, talk radio. And we usually do film news first, you know, so it's film news time as we pop off with film news from the past week. And it is Thursday, so, you know, who knows what will happen tomorrow. But this past week, we got some spicy news and some troublesome news. We got all sorts of news. We got some good news, breaking good news today that I will save for. Should I do it now before I get into my rageaholic rant or whatnot? You know what? You know what? Actually, usually I'm a bit cynical, so normally I get my rant, or I guess I get my kicks out, my kicks off first. But you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do the good breaking news first. This is like literally a few hours ago, not too long ago. I just came across it, you know, around lunchtime or so. But it is Tom Cruise news. So, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do the Tom Cruise thing because Tom Cruise seems like a very optimistic person, so I will give you optimistic, cool news first, as that is the Cruise way, and I'm gonna put on my Top Gun shades on right now, even though I don't like the movie Top Gun, but I do like the movie Top Gun Maverick a lot. So let me just put those shades on. No, better yet, I'm taking off those shades. I am putting on my Risky Business shades because I recently rewatched Risky Business, which I haven't rewatched in its entirety since like high school when I first came across it and fell in love with it. So sometimes you just gotta say, F it. Yeah, this is good Tom Cruise news. Breaking news. The Olympics meets Tom Cruise. Yes, indeed. You may have seen pictures of Tom Cruise at the Olympics, which is, you know, still going on now, of course. And apparently, according to, you know, breaking news, you know, TMZ, discussing film, you know, it's all over Twitter. Tom Cruise is poised for the Olympic closing ceremony stunt. Yeah, of course, Tom Cruise is going to do a stunt for the Olympics, because why wouldn't he? He's Tom freaking Cruise. But yeah, according to the news, on August 11th, you know, as there's going to be that Olympic handover everyone's going to prepare for, Tom Cruise is going to make a major appearance. And I cannot wait to see it as a Tom Cruise fan. And to be quite honest, just as a fan of the Olympics. I mean, granted, the Olympics has its problems, but I am a fan of watching the Olympics. I can't lie to myself, you know what I mean? Do I think they should host the Olympics in LA? No, I don't, you know? But the homeless situation and the traffic, my God, I mean, think of the pollution and just everything about it's just like, ugh, it's yucky. Outside of course the athletics in of itself, that's cool. But yeah, the Olympics, I mean, like I love sports, you know, I love, you know, watching athletes do their thing. But it should not be in LA, man. It should not be in LA. Because some people say the Olympics shouldn't exist at all. Look, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if this makes me a hypocrite or a contradiction, but I like sports. So I don't know if that makes me any less of a leftist that I do like to see the Olympics, but I just don't think you should put it in one of the biggest cities in America that is going to probably just ruin a whole bunch of lives just for an event that when you think about it, is it worth it? I don't know. But you know what? We're going to put all that aside to focus because there's nothing we can do about it. It's already been done. So, you know, the world moves on. We're gonna put all of that aside to focus on one cool thing that we can all agree on, and that is this. Tom Cruise is going to be doing a very cool stunt near the Hollywood sign, and there's going to be some skydiving involved. He actually already has that filmed, but yeah, this was held a secret for a long time. But apparently, the LA mayor Karen Bass is going to receive the Olympic flag from Paris Mayor Anne Hidalgo. So it's going to be, of course, a Hollywood production. We know that. And Cruise's involvement includes, the skydiving. Like I said, he's gonna close it, the most Tom Cruisiest way he possibly can, passing the flag to LA, for the 2028 Olympics. You know what I mean? And we've seen pictures of him by the Hollywood sign. You know what I mean? I never noticed the Olympic flag, but apparently, yeah, that was a previously recorded film, and the first 2 minutes does show Tom's journey on an airplane. Of course, Tom Cruise needs his airplane. And yeah, it's funny. They did this, and apparently he went by completely unnoticed. Can you believe that? Tom Cruise, one of the most famous people in the world, completely unnoticed when he was recording this stunt. So, photos of Tom Cruise at the Hollywood sign was taken back in March, and according to TMZ, they've been told that Tom Cruise passing the flag to other Olympians, including a cyclist, a skateboarder, a volleyball player, as they make their way around the next host city for the Summer Games. So, you know, that's all they have on it so far. But I think sounds pretty good. I mean, of course, there's actual rappelling involved that's going to kick it all off. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most, seeing Tom Cruise doing rappelling. Now, will there be a stunt double involved? I don't think so. I mean, according to TMZ, Tom might have a stunt double, but I call BS on that. Tom Cruise is going to do actual rappelling. Okay, we all know about the skydiving portion's been already filmed. And yeah, man, this is going to be super duper cool. I can't not wait for it.